Hey guys, so I want to go over the motors we just torn down. We tore down the 3 liter, we torn down the 2.2 out of the 70 black car. First off, the 3 liter was a very interesting motor. It was built by AutoSport Systems in Fairfax, Virginia. I'm going to be contacting them to get a little more information on it. Turns out they actually raced the motor for a little while. It was it's a 3 liter cut to a 3.2, actually just under 3.2 if you do the math on it. Anyways, it's a pretty exciting motor. We did get a receipt that has all the parts that are in that motor, and everything is the way they wrote it up. So that's pretty interesting. So let's take a look at them, and I'll share those with you now. So that's it right there, and it's a 3.0, and it is if you can see that, it's a 930-04, which is a US version of the 3 liter, and it is a 79. So that's how we know what it is. It's got the head studs were changed out, and as we tore down, it was really interesting to see what was in there, and I'll share with what we found. So it had the original mallet pistons, and they are 98 millimeter. That's what brings it up to the 3.2. The cylinder heads had some issues. As you can see, the sealing surface is was burning through right there. That one was also leaking. This is probably the worst one right there. You can really see where it was losing the compression there. So was that one. So it's kind of like one bank. Maybe maybe I don't know. I don't want to say it was not torqued properly because these guys know what's going on, but it takes a lot of stress. These motors take a lot of stress. Anyways, here's a seal on the cam tower. It was sealed up pretty good. Used the correct glue. That was all great. There's the other remaining head. So that's that. The powder coating will all go to the plater. I use Alec over at Static. They do a great job of all our powder coating. 40% black is what we use. So that's the 3 liter. The components inside were in really good condition. The cams were made by Crane, which I'm not familiar with. I've actually never seen Crane cams in Porsches, usually American cars. Anyhow, I'm not going to be using those again. I'd like to go to a different model cam. So anyhow, it was well taken care of. You can see the case had a really good seal on it. Well, that's good. So let's go on to the 2.2 we did. This is a 2.2 out of the 70 911, and that one is a 911-07. So that one there came apart really well, and got to chase. Anyways, this one came apart really well. It was all stock T, and we come over here, we can see the piston cylinders. They were actually, this is supposedly a low mile car. When we tore it apart, sure enough, there's plenty of hash marks in the cylinders. And you can see that we've got the pan here, the cams, all this stuff's in really good condition. Well changed oil on that motor. So that's going to go back together really nice. Okay, and then we got, let me show you the heads. The heads had really good seals on them. No issues on that. Right there, you can see all the head seals were all no leaking, no nothing. It's all good condition there. The problem with this motor was it was leaking oil like crazy. You can see they used the incorrect glue, so the seal broke and was losing all the oil between the heads and the cam tower. You can see that red stuff all gooped up all over the place there. I have no idea what it even is, but it wasn't working. You can see like right there. That was creating a huge leak. So that was bad. So all that stuff was just piles of oil under the car. This is the hardware off the 2.2. This is all going to the CAD plater. And the tubes, we'll get the tubes done also. Check them for pinholes. If they're good, we can use them. If not, we'll just buy new ones anyways. So that's kind of the update on the motor. Oh, let me show you the 2.7 case. We split that. The 2.7 case got split, and it is full of debris inside. That's getting ready to take off to the machine shop. You can see all the debris that was sitting in there from sitting around. And so this case here will go get serviced the way it needs to be. The case savers in it. Check out the line bore on it. And the pistons and cylinders that were in there are the 90 millimeter, and they are going into the trash can. They're no good. They're out of tolerance. So we're not reusing those. So anyways, so that's all I can talk about right now. The 904 is coming along great. We just got the induction on it. That's going to be pretty exciting. I'll do a whole thing on this car as soon as we get to it. So you guys have a nice day today, and hit our like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see anything else or ideas for videos, let me know, and we'll go from there. Have a nice day, guys.